Morning, I'm Peter Lovell. I'm from Emmanuel Christian Centre, Walthamstow in London, and I'm here in Norkalni, which is our Christian youth camp facility just outside of Riga in Latvia on the edge of the Baltic Sea. It's a beautiful spot. I have to tell you that when I wake up in the morning there's swallows nesting in the eaves. When we come out here to work during the day, we've got a cuckoo that serenades us all day while we're working, and we're in this lovely field surrounded by lakes and extensive woodland. It's a lovely spot to be. This is a youth camp facility. Young people come here in the summer. There'll be hundreds of young people here each week on camps, really coming for teaching, Bible teaching, and just to grow in their spirit and in their relationship with God. And I've seen in the visitors book what some of the young people have said, and it's truly remarkable when young people write to say thank you for filling such a hole in my life, and thank you for how my life has changed. And what really goes on here is wonderful. So it's been great to come here and help in some small way. We're from Emmanuel Christian Centre. We send out teams, we call it Build a Difference, and we'll take a team out to go and help in missions somewhere else in the world, just to do something practical for the local people. So what we say is not everyone can preach, but everyone can paint. So I've probably offended a lot of painters now, but everyone can do something, and we've come here and I can show you what we've been doing. We've been looking at these camping barns where people sleep, and each year there'll be every week about 9 to 12 young people in each of these cabins, so you can imagine they take quite a lot of wear and tear. So what we've been doing is we've basically been stripping all the furniture out and then giving them a good wash down, painting the ceilings, painting the walls and painting the floors, just to freshen it up, make it look clean and new for a new year. And then we've also been working over in the main building, which you'll see later, where we've been washing down and painting the whole reception area. It's about 2 stories, working off a scaffold tower, just making that new and look good for people when they come in and get that first impression. And we've been really blessed to be here and to be amongst people who want to serve God and do what they can for Him. So, I would say that the team we've got with us this year, there's 7 of us, and only one of us is under 50. So if you're under 50 and you fancy coming with us one year, we could do with someone like that who's full of energy. Thank you. Yeah. We've also been working in the main building, which is called Red House, and we've been decorating this dining room from the ceiling, bringing it all down, picking up the lounge on the upper floor, just painting the walls and ceilings and varnishing all the sills. With 3 guys in here all week, they've done a nice job. They've been indoors and they've been close to the tea and coffee all the time. But it's gone well, and it looks nice and new and just fresh and clean again.
Welcome to Norkalni, which I'm told in Latvian means something like mountains and hills. And Norkalni is linked with dales down in England, and hence the connection with the names. And we've got a bit of connection. That was David Iliff, who was very much behind the founding of this centre that you can see being repainted at this very moment in time. It's work party time. For many years headed up by David Iliff himself, but the baton's been passed on to another David, and that's me, and David Wall. And I'm still working with Slava, who very much was the person who got that vision from God to build this centre. And Slava, with Latvian Christian Mission and Children Worldwide, been working for the last 10 years with this Latvian society to reach out to children and young people with the gospel message, but also to give them opportunity for recreation and fun here in the grounds of this wonderful centre. And I say I'm really grateful to people like these guys behind who come here and well, they relax in the sauna actually, but occasionally they do a bit of painting and decorating, and it's all good fun. And John, you missed it.
I missed most of it.
As you can see, I'm nice and clean and tidy, and these guys are still working at some ridiculous hour in the evening, but that's dedication for you. So there we are. That's a little introduction to Norkalni and the fact that you can be here on a work party, but maybe you'd like to come and join us on a camp. And if you look around on YouTube, you'll find many camps that are held here at the centre. being overseen by lots of different organisations. But it's a good fun place to be. As I say, we've got this house, and we've got an area for tents, and we've got an area with cabins, and a nice big lake to plunge into on a nice summer's day. So maybe you should come along and see the place sometime, or come and chat with me. But as I say, I'm really grateful to God for what He has provided here, and for the people like these behind, who are willing to give up their time and their energy and their money to come here and help this centre, but above all, glorify God in what they do.
Greeting from Latvia. My name is Slava Altuhov, and I work here in Norkalni in Christian Camp. We are very thankful God and your church that for our friend who help us repair our buildings. It's beautiful team, very good for us, very helpful, and they do very nice job and a nice picture after his job. And we ask God about big blessing for all your church and what you do in England. And we hope see here many children in that year who receive Christ, who will change life, and it is beautiful tool for gospel. And we're glad that we are one family before God, and it is so beautiful, so friendly, so big love from your team, and it is wonderful. And I think that God will show for in heaven many children who will repent here. Thank you, my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to Norkalni, welcome to Latvia.